2016 has been a landmark year for Essar for many reasons. The year marked the culmination of the investment cycle in most of our businesses, wherein over $18 billion has been invested in the last 5 years. It was a year when our investments started delivering value, and we managed to make significant strides in operational performance despite headwinds in the economy and challenges in the sectors where we operate. It was also a year when we were equally focused about creating shared value for the communities that we work with. Essar Steel doubled its capacity utilization and brought its EBITDA margin in line with its peers. All its downstream units achieved record production and clinched orders for value-added products from niche customers both from India and overseas. It was a year that saw Essar Steel develop and market a range of specialty steel grades customized for specific user industries. Upstream units showed significant improvement in production, performing almost at capacity levels. The business also increased its raw material security by winning an iron ore mine in Odisha through the auction route. For Essar Power, 2016 was a watershed year. The Mahan plant commenced operations after a 19-month hiatus, while the Salaya plant achieved full capacity and became profitable for the first time since commissioning. During the year, almost 80% of Essar Power's targeted capacity of 6,100 megawatts became operational, backed by efficient operations, favorable government policies, increased availability of domestic coal, and innovative sourcing of imported coal through reverse e-auctions. Essar Oil UK and its Stanlow refinery had an extremely promising 2016. It recorded a turnaround performance and also made giant strides in the retail business. This year, Essar CBM operations at Raniganj became the largest producer of coal bed methane gas in India. The Vadinar refinery lived up to its reputation of being among the most complex refineries in the world that is capable of processing almost 100 different kinds of crudes. Essar Oil also expanded its retail footprint considerably. Retail sales volumes increased threefold during the year, which contributed to the company's higher margin realization. Essar Ports improved its performance significantly because of the higher production levels of its anchor customers, namely Essar Steel and Essar Power. It substantially increased its third-party cargo handling, an area where it expects to grow exponentially in the medium term. Essar Shipping continues to achieve 100% capacity utilization and has almost doubled its cargo handling in the year. It also decreased the average age of its fleet. The company is now among the biggest coastal movers in the Indian shipping industry. Essar Projects continued to build on its track record of winning third-party EPC contracts. Our BPO arm, Aegis, significantly expanded its business across its major markets in Asia, the Middle East and Africa. It added new clients across several verticals. India, Malaysia, and Saudi Arabia have been the key growth drivers for Aegis. AGC Networks, a global solutions integrator, signed 2 key international alliances in 2016 that will help it enhance its customer value proposition. 2016 was the year that saw the birth of the Impact Retail Tech Fund, an Essar-driven entity that focuses on creating value in the fast-emerging technology-led omni-channel B2C landscape. The Impact Retail portfolio consists of 6 independent businesses that aim to capitalize on the opportunities of the new economy. 2016 was also a year when we decided to unlock the value that we had created in many of our businesses. Not only did these decisions help us derive attractive valuations from our assets, but also reinforced our ability to build world-class businesses that attract the best of the global investors. The most important turning point came with our decision to monetize our entire stake in Essar Oil Limited in a transaction that has already gone down in history as India's largest FDI deal. For Essar Foundation, the year started off on a high with the 5th edition of Indradhanush, a unique knowledge fest that fosters the culture of activity-based learning. The foundation made strides towards sparking a discourse about CSR and contributed actively to the Swachh Bharat mission. Essar Foundation continues to improve the lives of the communities it interacts with as it moves towards creating shared value. It has been a year of significant achievements and momentous milestones. 2016 marks a new beginning for Essar. Let's begin.